So, it's kind of been a while, and I just want to say hi. That is right, your lanyard queen. She is back and slaying today. This tutorial was highly requested by several of you guys, so you're finally getting it. The letter Y tutorial. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get out your string. So I'm just using 2 pieces of string here, and I'm going to cut them into about 18-inch to maybe 24-inch strings, just long enough to make a small lanyard. Obviously, if you want your lanyard to be bigger, you can use bigger dimensions. So I'm just going to start it off, just 2 loops with my finger, and then I'm going to take this first string over, under, struggles. Life's hard, guys, okay? Alright, and then the other one. Finally. And then we all tighten it up. Once it's nice and tight, you're going to do about 20 stitches of just a box stitch. Again, if you want your lanyard to be bigger than 2 inches or so, then use more than 20 stitches. So here we are, 20 stitches later, and this next step is to get out some more string. So we need 2 more pieces of string. These ones are kind of just, I measured how long each strand was on my current lanyard, and then I just doubled that so that all my strings are going to be the same size. So just make sure all of your strings are now going to be the same size, and then I tied a knot with 2 strings on the side of the lanyard. And then if you look, so 2 strings are tied away, and then I have 2 that I'm going to be working with. So here we're going to be adding a lanyard, and we're going to weave one of these strings into that. So to do that, you're going to place your string in the center of the 2 strings and make 2 loops, and then you're going to weave 1 string over, under, and gotta move that out of the way. And then we take the other string, go over the first loop and under that second. And then we pull it all tight. Alright, so now I'm going to untie that little knot that I had tied. And then we're going to add a kitty interrupting. Okay, we're going to take the other string that we cut, and we're going to make 2 loops and kind of do that same thing we did before, where we are weaving the 2 sides, or the 2 strings from the main lanyard into this new lanyard that we're making. And then we pull that all tight. So this is kind of a picture here that I have as to what we're going to be doing next, because we want to pull these 2 sides of the lanyard together so that they're nice and tight. So we're going to pull the middle string from the first lanyard, and we're going to use that in the other lanyard, and then we're going to take the other middle string and pull that into the other one, if that makes sense. So take a quick look. You can kind of see how those 2 middle strings are pointed towards each other. And we're going to start a lanyard on the right side here and take that pink string from the other lanyard. And that we're using to make the loop. And then my normal strings, we're just going to weave those through. So the only thing you're really doing to make that Y symbol is just interchanging those 2 strings to make them more at a diagonal type of shape. And then I'm going to do a quick stitch here just to kind of tighten everything up and fasten it all into place so that I can do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so now we just flipped it around and we're going to do kind of that same thing. So I'm making my 2 loops here. And then I'm using that string from the other one to weave it down and through the side lanyard. So the black string I just grabbed was from the other lanyard. And now it's into this one. And then we pull it all tight. And then once you've done that and you've got that step down, you're going to go ahead and do 10 stitches, again, of just the box stitch. And this is going to give us the sides of our letter Y. Okay, I gotta interrupt you for a second. Look at this dude. Aww. This guy interrupted my video so that he could sit on my lap. And he like nearly tilted over my camera. But it's okay, because he's cute. Shh. Okay, cuteness over. And we're done with our 10 stitches. So now all we have to do is cut off the strings on the side there. And my lanyard kind of got twisted a little bit just because the difference in size of my string, but that's alright. We're still gonna like it. And here it is. That is how to make the letter Y. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And please let me know what you guys would be interested in seeing from me next. You can follow me on Instagram at violetitamusic. There's a link down below. I don't know. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.